Getting children ready for elementary school and lifelong learning begins with parents. According to the latest studies, 2 out of 10 children enter kindergarten with skills 2 to 3 years lower than their grade level, with 2 additional students starting school with a 1-year disadvantage.
A child who is read to improves their reading skills when they're ready to go to school. As a past first grade teacher, I know that children who come to school who have been read to before are ready to take on the skill of reading, and it makes it easier for them to learn to read. Children who are read to even for 20 minutes a day improve their vocabulary by 1.8 million words. The younger a child is when they're exposed to reading, helps them improve their standardized test taking, and even though we don't feel that that's real important in their lives right now, it does play a major role in their education and how they are prepared for the future.
Students who are behind when they enter kindergarten make up the largest portion of school dropouts past 8th grade. Thankfully, there are free resources at the Miami Public Library that can help parents regardless of financial situation. Among them is 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten.
1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is a national program. It's not anything that we actually dreamed up. I mean, it's a great program because it's easy to do. It sounds like a lot when you hear 1,000 books, but really you can do 1,000 books for children in a year, really, just by reading 3 a night. For every benchmark of 100, 200, 300, the child gets, or baby, gets a certificate and a free book. And so it's just a great way of kind of getting that under your child's belt before they enter kindergarten, because early literacy is so important for a child for the rest of their life.
The goals for 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is to promote reading to newborns, infants, and toddlers, while encouraging parent and child bonding through reading.
We really started coming on a regular basis last summer. That was the first year that we took part in the summer program. And I mean, both of my big kids just fell in love with reading last summer. They've always read a minimal amount. I mean, they read, but last summer they became very competitive with each other, how much they were reading. They wanted to read more than each other, and they read all day, every day during the summer, and it's just continued ever since.
With families reading together, children are empowered to explore titles and authors they otherwise would never have discovered.
He has been interested in books that he found here that I wouldn't have picked out for him. It gives him the chance to pick out different interests. So we're really thankful for that.
To enroll your child in 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten, call the Miami Public Library at 918-541-2292 or visit 200 North Main, Miami, Oklahoma.